Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 28th of December. You may have found yourself surprisingly sentimental over the festive period, perhaps thinking about someone from your past, even connecting with an old friend. If there's been a reunion, that's great. You're surfing this energy in a very positive way. But if there's been a separation or some sadness around a deeper romantic relationship, it may have been quite a poignant time. Well, the great news is that Venus, the planet of love and attraction, is going to emerge from a rather more sensitive part of your scope, and it moves into your own sign on Wednesday. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to feel much more outgoing and your normal sociable self as you celebrate the new year. Now, depending on your unique circumstances, you might have kids and it might be just a quiet drink with your partner. It just depends on what you're doing. But I just feel generally you'll feel like connecting to other people more. If you're single, I think you move from this time where you've just been trying to work out what's really important around relationships. You may have even been seeing someone on a quiet, low-key or even clandestine basis. But now you're really starting a new phase, and it's a phase which can help you decide what you want, but it also can see new admirers heading in your direction before the end of January. So it's exciting stuff. The other thing you could be thinking about, Sagittarius, is recasting your personal image in some way, and that may be a central theme within your New Year's resolutions. The new year itself is also going to be dominated by a rather tricky right angle between Mercury and Mars. Now, Mars is in a part of your horoscope that's to do with friendship. Mercury's in one that's to do with your values and also money. And you can see that that's where the rub may be. Perhaps you're not quite in accord with some people who in the past have been important to you. Perhaps there is a growing not rift, but just recognition that their values and yours don't quite concur, and that could create a few tensions. And that points towards perhaps you wanting to be with new people or people who precisely echo the spirit that you see about yourself. In terms of your solar return on New Year's Eve, that's seeing Saturn in your sign, forging a link with the Sun. Your creative spirits are going to be under a certain amount of pressure under the auspices of Saturn, and that's been shown over the last 8 months. You're having to take yourself more seriously, and of course in the last couple of months of 2015, while Saturn has been squared by the rather dreamy energies of Neptune, which has been a drain on your mental and emotional drive. But I think this particular solar return gives you an opportunity to combine new starts and discipline with the ways in which you can improve your financial lot. But I think it needs to come more from you. You need to be the central driver. Perhaps working in a larger organisation, for example, will lose an appeal for you. It's about doing things that really help you to express who you are. Your uniqueness is going to be something that's being tested out in the months ahead. So that's something you need to look towards. As you enter 2016, and whether you're blurry-eyed or crystal clear in your mind, depending on how you saw the new year in, Mercury's going to be moving at the end of the week into a much faster, speedier part of your scope, which can really get you thinking and get you talking and reaching out as well. But just be prepared that Mercury's not going to be here for long. It will soon go back into Capricorn, and I do feel this will ask you once more to grapple with those resources and the platform and basis that you build your life upon in 2016. I'd like to wish you a very happy new year. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.